getting prepared. I don't know about any of you viewers, but I'm pretty much crying out for action now then. Fed up this waiting. Blacksmith once again running in there. Oh dear. Gonna get trapped. Who's there to help him? Only Plague. Storm Spirit is used. He's a very confident player, going in there all the time, checking out, living dangerously. And working for him this time. Used the Water Revelation inside Conga this time. Blacksmith is on his own though, and down he goes. That confident is just a little bit too much for him. Pebbles goes in, and they're going to unfortunately probably get this Kong now. Teams all too far separated. Darlead's all the way to the top. DY see him on a ward, and they're going to get Kong now and probably make a push of their own. Best chance they have all game to do so. Again, ward finally arrives. They clear it out. Codex on Pebbles. He's got a lot of the core items he wants or needs, so he's going out for that extra damage to finish off heroes on his chuck. But probably is not going to have much of a chance now to keep trying to snipe off these heroes. And the Frostfield could have been a little bit of a better item, but saying that, if he could quickly find Voodoo in his grass, lift him up, put him down, and Codex him, get him out, take him out of the game, so it's going to be a bit of a benefit to him. Either way, but Bananas have gone to Kronos this time, who's actually got the... Oh, Demented Shaman. Oh, I apologise, not with it then. Demented Shaman got Token Life. I don't know if the courier pinched it. Took me by surprise, not watching that at all. Caught with my pants down, let alone DY. I noticed it had been there the whole time, so I thought they would try it, but I didn't actually see it sweep in there quick enough. So well done by Exo to steal that one off them though. I'll have to have a look at that myself later to catch the action and see what actually happened there. Second Archer has now got a warp cleft, so I'm gonna have an attack speed out, as you'd expect. Shaman has got the Token Life though, instead of Dark Lady. I could rewind this game and find out what happened, instead of being such a noob and missing it. But here we go then, we're going to see a push anyway. Still going to be nice to have at least someone with Token. Better than the opponents having it at the very least. So Kronos though, farming away, has got his wing bow. Reached level 21, Dark Lady on 22. But in a one-on-one, I'd still favour in terms of Kronos, but here we go, moves on Pebbles. Kronos can't have, uses Codox, but Kronos taking so much damage. Second Archer, Pebbles, Magnus come back, did have his ultimate and all that, taken out easily enough. Dark Lady, not going to be able to take it on 4-on-4. Kronos is in front of his team, will go down. No, uses the bananas to get him up there. They did not expect that one bit, the rest of the team. Blacksmith was going to follow. Storm Spirit is not going to be enough. Who needs Token Alive when you got your bananas? Straight away, Kronos gets himself to full HP. I think it's up to 5,000 it gives you. Crypticide will not satisfy. He's going to try and chase down with Magnus, but hasn't found him. And they're obviously going to push this tower if they have the chance. Definitely terms, or the game is swinging in favour of DY. Kills are now 27 to 26. Kronos has just proven such a monster he is as a late game carry. Here we go then, we're going to see him push their advantage in, it seems. At least at the end of this tower. They know they've got a good 10 seconds and 30 seconds for Dark Lady. But they could probably do it, but don't seem to want to. A lot of them on low mana anyway, so don't want to press it, it seems. Magnus meanwhile is trying to keep back the creeps middle. Suffering for it, but it doesn't matter, he'll just go back, get some more. Keep pushing at it. Both of these side waves are going to be pushed back quite further now for the HoN side. Nice waves coming in, but Doesn't matter, Dark Lady and Pebbles looks like will farm still nonetheless. They really need to find a way to deal with that Kronos, and in all honesty it's a hard thing to do. With his ability to escape and his just Chronosphere to keep you incapacitated if you come in to deal with him. And then in the background you have got Forsaken Archer corrupted, so you can't really go them amiss. But I've definitely got a good job of neglecting a lot of this magic damage that EXO can put out with barrel idols, just keeping them occupied and stunned. It's proved them to be less effective as the game goes on. The output by one Dark Lady is not enough to counter the 3 that's been dealt to them by DY. But if Dark Lady can get a good quick disconnect, we're going to see a pause. Dark Lady can hopefully get that silence she has inbuilt with Dark Blades. It's only 2.5, but it could be long enough just to keep Kronos occupied, to take him out, to stop him from using that ultimate of his, and consequently stopping a lot of your team. But I'm sure they're just going to be discussing this right now, to be honest with you. We have to see a shrunken head on Dark Lady, so I'm going to keep a list pinned down. It was Blacksmith that disconnected. See what's going to be wrong with him. Hopefully nothing serious. So Plague Ride has built his Astrolabe, so that double healing of Shaman and Plague going to be still trying to do their best to keep these heroes up. But Pebbles gone in first. They get focused a lot by DY, taken out quite quickly. Even though he's got his massive health armor. Look, he's sitting on without even well, with one cursed shield he's sitting on, they get 47 armor, let alone with Demented Shaman. So that's quite scary to think about. Should be more than enough to keep him up for a long time, but with combined damage isn't enough, unfortunately. Five minutes left on the token. Obviously it's on Shaman though, so it's not too big of a deal, but they're going to be keeping that in their mind. Especially DY to try and take it out again, and this time keep it. If DY manage to get a hold of it for Kronos, then they'll definitely be able to push and take a lane quite easily. Definitely make it go swing heavily in their favour if they can pull that off. But as we've seen already, big fights over who gets Congo and Axa have come up on top on all occasions. There we go, just going to see a reconnect in here then. Shrunken Head is on Voodoo Gesture as well, but I shouldn't understate the valuability of players like Magnus and Voodoo Gesture for the amount I talk about the other 3 more damaging heroes. You know, his Cursed Ground on by Voodoo has been pretty major, even his ultimate now. Still does huge damage in support, and Magnus now he's got, especially with his Portal Key, his Lava Surge, Eruption should I say, level 3 is doing its fair share of damage as well. So sorry guys for not calling about you too often. Here we go, we're going to see a reconnect and a quick unpause sometime soon. There we go, play resuming, and we'll see what they thought of now. Looks like we're going to see a little bit of a push from EXO middle. Just keeping him occupied, going to keep him back. And really, it's just they're going to be, I'm guessing, trying the same old tactic again. Healing everyone up, giving them all the buffs they can, and then jumping in straight away. But they go Blacksmith there, just tries to get some more Modicast, they're trying to damage Kronos. Also, he's shrugging it off quite heavily. Take it. That's hoping for a lucky Blacksmith. Dimension's got to be careful. Bounces going off the place. He knows he's got his token, so he's going to be trying to bait a little bit. But still, if he gets taken out once, they can probably just do it again as soon as he respawns. But here we go. He's going to be hopping around. Has a puzzle box level 1. Not too much of a major item yet. Obviously it feels towards level 3.